Giving 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
What are you guys going to do?
Now at the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
You're going to completely vacate the middle of the defense. Okay.
And in for a Raider touchdown.
Sounds good to me.
Josh Jacobs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too All
right, let's go play some defense.
Waiting.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
On first down, they run with Howard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
They did not get him behind the line. Not sure why they said that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Wentz. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Running from the gun with Howard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Go ahead, run that clock, man.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Mike 51. Come on.
On 2nd down now. It's Howard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like
oh, you should have housed that one.
Down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left.
Why would you do that?
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were.
That's twice that they attempted like a super long field goal in the cold weather.
They don't want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24
We are
yards.
shredding them right now.
Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked
All
so
right.
well.
Kind of want to play a little conservative, just run that clock. Get Jacobs some yards. We've been getting a little pass happy already this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw, it's Carr. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now
They're blitzing both safeties.
Pass brings them up 2nd and 10.
Danny. Check 31, check 31.
Easy. Kill.
Check 53.
Hey, 734.
Trash. That's trash.
To throw again. Carr. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet.
What the heck was that play call? Cover 2 invert?
And it's 3rd down now.
That was strange.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Shotgun now for Carr. This complete to Jones. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 8.
Just kick the field goal.
Here we go. Waiting.
Check 52's to Mike. I got one.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Rush in.
On the delay, it's Howard.
Oh.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion.
I've never seen a tackle like that.
3rd and 2 coming up. The Eagles on 3rd down.
I've been playing this for a long time, and I've never seen a tackle like that in this game.
Here it's 3rd and 2. Wentz. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Wentz going to throw. That's caught by Howard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz. And they'll get this one down to about
that was, I don't know what that was.
That's it, baby.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Wentz now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running with Howard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Waiting.
Check the outs.
From the gun, it's Wentz. That's complete.
Whoa.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Wentz to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's in.
They tried to throw to the lineman.
Rookie 1st rounder Jonathan Abram there to knock it away. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. In for the score. And the Eagles make some inroads here on.
Yeah, they make some inroads. Now they're only down 13 points with 4 minutes left. Some good inroads there.
180. 180. We're good. 180.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh my God, really?
Field and he will not escape. And that is
Okay.
not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
180.
Their own 21. 1st and 10 at 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 their own 21. 1 Shotgun now for Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Wentz. And this is intercepted.
Oh.
And that should do it.
I tipped it, and we picked it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
Let's check that out in slow motion.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Yep, he got it.
So out come the Raiders. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
And they're blitzing their corner again.
The scoreboard on their side. They're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the... And he'll take it into the end zone.
I think they would learn.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 8 on the...
You think they would learn.
Here we go, here we go. 120!
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run on first down. Howard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Now a desperation throw deep down. And that's caught inside.
Dude.
The 35.
Really? That is so bullcrap.
Has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
That is so BS.
Get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Defenses, get off the field, defense.
Now Wentz.
And there's a completion.
And down he goes. They bring
Get him,
down
man.
Wentz on the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
I want to blitz him, but I...
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
You got it.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Let's go.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds Howard complete.
I don't even know if he caught that.
Gain, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
We own them.
What's this son?
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get that ball.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Watch the screen.
To throw, it's Wentz. And this is
I was there, but I...
Philadelphia. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
No skill. No skill whatsoever.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And this not only
Let's just
an easy
run verticals.
proposition, Charles, you had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for the Raiders,
All right. I can't stop looking at that 95 agility for such a big man. Oh yeah. +2. Strength, tackle, power moves, block shedding. I love it. Oh, we made the playoffs. #1 seed. All right, great. That means we can just simulate the rest of the season. Let's go ahead and do that. And then after that's done, we will cut the stream off and pick up next time in the playoffs. Got some good quarterbacks to pick from here. I'm definitely going to have to take one of them. For sure. All right, let's advance. This free safety looks hella good. Leon Diggs. 22 years old out of Florida. Oof. All right, 2 more games. Rest or start? Yeah, let's bench him. Let's bench Jacobs. He's had a great year. Let's not get him hurt. Let's go ahead and bury him on the depth chart. Now that should, in my eyes, if I have him in the as the third string running back, in my eyes, that should keep him from getting carries, but let's see if it actually turns out that way in the simulation. I'm so glad I don't have to play the Chargers late in the season like I always used to have to do. Oh, whoa, whoa, what was that? Okay. Thought I saw a something. Did I sit him like I was supposed to? What? His stamina and injury increased by 5? Or is that just for the playoffs? I guess I didn't read it quick enough. Oops. Something glitched there. All right, the training was complete. And I will also check in on our end of season stats while we're at it. All right, let's check out our upgrades. Josh Jacobs, +1. Trent Brown. And what is Trent Brown's strength at this point? 95. 98 awareness. My God. That's tough to beat right there. Chidobe Awuzie. +2 man coverage. I love it. Zay Jones. Excuse me. My whole team has like +3 morale at this point. All right. So many upgrades. I love it. Whoa. +1 speed, +1 tackle. Man, his speed is up there now. 92 speed for a safety. That's almost unheard of. All right, is that everybody important? We'll do the rest later. Let's do George McAllister just because he's like basically like Taysom Hill. Want to see if we can get him anything, any running stuff up for him. +1 break sack, carrying. Okay. He's only 60 overall, but he's a star. He can't throw very well, but check out his speed and acceleration. I mean, that's pretty awesome right there. All right, let's go ahead and check our season stats. For Season 3 of our Oakland Raiders franchise rebuild, Derek Carr threw for 4,000 yards and 41 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions. Had a fantastic year. 74% completions. Jacobs went for 1724 and 15 touchdowns on the ground with no fumbles. And Waller went for 1,300 yards and 22 touchdowns on 79 catches. Zay Jones had 81 catches and 1,000 yards. And then Tyrell Williams caught for 750 yards and 10 touchdowns. Let's check out our defense. Daniel Wiggins led us with 113 tackles. Our leading sack guy has been Max Crosby for a couple years now. Roman Bradshaw actually, as a rookie, got 8.5. That's pretty good. So we got a couple guys here that are mid-tier pass rushers. Our secondary was lights out this year. Trevor Williams got 4, Awuzie got 4, Wiggins 3, Markel Lee got 2, Jonathan Abram got 2, and then 3 different people had 1 interception. Cleveland Farrell forced 2 fumbles. We had 2 defensive touchdowns and 1 safety this year. As far as the yearly awards, Jacoby Brissett won the MVP. Hold on. Jacoby Brissett won the MVP with Mitchell Trubisky and Kyler Murray 2 and 3. Wow. That's crazy. Defensive Player of the Year is Desmond King. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Nash Wilbur. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Solomon Murdoch, with Roman Bradshaw coming in second place there. Best QB, Derek Carr. Running back, Josh Jacobs. Wide receiver, Tyler Boyd. He's actually one of my favorite up-and-coming young players in the league. Best O-line, Quentin Nelson. But it looks like we did have a couple players in there from our O-line. Defensive line, John Simon. Linebacker, Kyle Van Noy, once again. DB, Desmond King. Kicker, who cares? All right. So let's go ahead and get out of that. And the playoffs have started for Season 3. So I'm going to go and head out. Cut the stream off for now. But we have been making great progress as always. And this has been Free Nachos signing off. And I will see you guys next time.